A trend that we're seeing are more adultery cases. In the last couple of years, we had a lot more cases where adultery is a factor that led to the divorce. And my thinking is that people coming out of the pandemic have decided that they want to live life to the fullest, live their best life, be happy, and they are pursuing relationships outside of their marriage and being open about it. Some people are just saying, I'm not happy in this marriage, I found somebody new, and that's what I'm going to pursue, and that's how things are going to go. I would say that, at least in my practice, I'm seeing an uptick probably about 15-20% up from pre-COVID. It's both men and women who are committing the adultery. It really doesn't sway one side versus the other. And it is interesting that it isn't necessarily parties who don't have minor children anymore or don't have children at all versus those who have minor children. Yes, adultery is still a crime in Virginia, although it's rarely prosecuted. And I don't think a lot of people know that adultery is a crime in Virginia. Adultery and cheating can play a large role in the divorce process. From a litigation standpoint, adultery is a fault ground that the court can and will consider when you're going through the divorce process. It is a factor. The grounds for divorce and fault grounds for divorce are a factor that the court must consider in making a decision as it relates to property and debts. So lead to an award of attorney's fees payable by the person who is doing the cheating, who has committed the adultery. From a negotiation standpoint, it also plays a large role in settlement and negotiation. When you're dealing with adultery, you're dealing with a betrayal and a violation of trust. When you're trying to negotiate a resolution of your case, you have one spouse who feels that he or she can't trust the other spouse, who feels betrayed by the other spouse. And that emotion and those emotions can make things more difficult when you are trying to negotiate a settlement and divorce.